Did you know that heart disease is still the #1 cause of death worldwide? And one of the biggest culprits behind it is something happening silently inside our bodies, our arteries slowly clogging up. The scary part is, most people don't even realize it's happening. There are no loud alarms, no obvious signs at the beginning. The arteries just start to stiffen and narrow, making it harder for blood to flow freely. And by the time serious symptoms appear, the damage is often already advanced. But here's the hopeful news. Science has shown that what we put on our plate every single day has the power to protect our arteries and, in some cases, even reverse early damage. Among the best tools we have are not expensive supplements or fancy medications, but simple, everyday fruits. These colorful foods are loaded with fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and natural compounds that can lower cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, fight inflammation, and keep blood vessels flexible. In this article, we'll explore 15 incredible fruits, backed by scientific studies, that act like natural cleaners for your arteries. From the everyday apple and banana to powerhouse fruits like pomegranate, berries, and guava, each one has unique nutrients that can strengthen your heart and keep your blood flowing smoothly. What are clogged arteries? To really understand why these fruits are so powerful, let's first take a closer look at what's happening inside our arteries. Imagine your arteries as flexible highways, strong, smooth tubes that carry oxygen-rich blood from your heart to every cell in your body. When we're young and healthy, these highways are wide open and traffic flows easily. But over time, tiny changes begin to happen. Cholesterol, fats, calcium, and other substances floating in the blood can start sticking to the inner walls of these arteries. This sticky buildup is called plaque. At first, it's soft and fatty, almost like butter smeared inside a pipe. But as the years pass, it hardens and grows. This process is known as atherosclerosis, the slow narrowing and stiffening of the arteries. Now, why is this dangerous? Because the more plaque builds up, the less space there is for blood to flow. Think of it like dirt and trash piling up on a busy road. Traffic slows down, and eventually, you get a complete traffic jam. In your body, that traffic jam means less oxygen and nutrients reaching vital organs like your heart and brain. That's why clogged arteries can lead to chest pain, heart attacks, or even strokes. What makes things scarier is that arteries don't shout for attention in the early stages. They whisper. A little bit of breathlessness when you climb stairs, occasional chest tightness, or fatigue that seems unusual. Most people ignore these whispers, and by the time they finally listen, the condition has already become serious. The good news is that researchers have discovered something remarkable. This process doesn't have to move forward unchecked. By making lifestyle changes, especially in the foods we eat, we can actually slow down, stop, and in some cases, reverse early plaque buildup. And that's where fruits come in, because they provide natural fiber, antioxidants, and plant compounds that directly target cholesterol, inflammation, and blood vessel health. 1. Apples. Apples are often referred to as nature's cholesterol regulators. Their high content of soluble fiber, especially pectin, plays a crucial role in lowering LDL cholesterol levels by binding bile acids in the intestine and carrying them out of the body. This forces the liver to draw on circulating cholesterol to produce more bile acids, reducing cholesterol levels in the blood. Several clinical trials have confirmed this effect, showing that eating 2 medium-sized apples daily can reduce LDL cholesterol by as much as 10%. Apples are also rich in polyphenol, such as quercetin, catechins, and chlorogenic acid, which have strong antioxidant properties. These compounds help protect the inner lining of arteries from oxidative stress, preventing LDL cholesterol from becoming oxidized, a key step in plaque buildup. Beyond cholesterol, apples support vascular elasticity by reducing inflammation and improving endothelial function, helping blood flow smoothly. So, the next time you reach for a quick snack, remember, one simple apple may be doing your arteries a huge favor. 2. Berries. From blueberries and strawberries to raspberries and blackberries, berries are considered some of the most powerful fruits for cardiovascular protection. Their extraordinary levels of flavonoids and anthocyanins make them potent defenders against oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which damage arteries over time. Blueberries, for instance, have been shown in clinical trials to reduce systolic blood pressure and arterial stiffness. Strawberries, on the other hand, are particularly high in ellagic acid and vitamin C, which strengthen artery walls. Long-term studies have shown that people who eat berries several times a week have a much lower risk of heart attacks and strokes compared to those who rarely consume them. And here's the best part, frozen berries retain most of their nutrients, making them an accessible superfood all year round. Whether in smoothies, oatmeal, or as a topping for yogurt, berries are a sweet way to protect your arteries. 3. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, and grapefruits have long been recognized for their cardiovascular benefits. Their rich vitamin C content acts as a powerful antioxidant that shields arteries from oxidative damage, while flavonoids like hesperidin and naringenin improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce inflammation. Studies have consistently shown that regular consumption of citrus fruits lowers blood pressure and improves endothelial function. Citrus also contains soluble fiber in the form of pectin, which reduces LDL cholesterol in much the same way as apples. Large-scale studies even show that citrus fruit eaters have a lower risk of ischemic stroke. The only caution is grapefruit, which can interfere with certain medications like statins. But for most people, citrus fruits are a refreshing, heart-protective choice that can easily be added to daily meals. 4. Avocado. Avocado stands out as one of the only fruits that provides a rich source of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats are known to lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while boosting HDL cholesterol, the good kind that helps sweep excess cholesterol away from arteries. Clinical research has shown that including one avocado a day in your diet can lead to significant reductions in total cholesterol, LDL, and triglycerides. Even more importantly, avocados help reduce oxidized LDL particles, which are particularly harmful because they stick to artery walls and trigger inflammation. But that's not all. Avocados also supply potassium, magnesium, and folate, nutrients that regulate blood pressure and reduce homocysteine, a compound linked with arterial damage. Large population studies have tracked people over decades and found that regular avocado consumers have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease and coronary artery disease. Creamy, versatile, and delicious, avocados make a smart replacement for butter, mayonnaise, or cheese spreads, helping you protect your arteries while enjoying your meals. 5. Grapes. Grapes, particularly red and purple varieties, are loaded with resveratrol, quercetin, and anthocyanins, compounds that are famous for supporting vascular health. Resveratrol, found in grape skins, is known to improve endothelial function, boost nitric oxide production, and reduce platelet clumping that can lead to dangerous blood clots. Quercetin, another polyphenol in grapes, helps calm inflammation in the arteries and lowers C-reactive protein, a key marker of cardiovascular risk. Clinical trials show that grape juice and grape extracts can reduce blood pressure, improve circulation, and make blood vessels more elastic. Studies also confirm that grapes help prevent LDL cholesterol from oxidizing, one of the earliest steps in plaque formation. Whether eaten fresh, added to salads, or frozen as a quick snack, grapes are a sweet and simple way to support artery health. 6. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is often called a superfruit for the heart, and for good reason. It contains unique antioxidants called punicalagins, which are several times more powerful than those found in red wine or green tea. Clinical studies have shown that pomegranate juice improves blood flow, reduces arterial stiffness, and slows the progression of atherosclerosis. In one remarkable trial, patients with carotid artery narrowing who drank pomegranate juice daily saw their plaque thickness drop by up to 30% after 1 year. Pomegranate also prevents LDL cholesterol from oxidizing and boosts nitric oxide levels, which helps keep blood vessels open and flexible. Together, these effects reduce blood pressure, improve circulation, and protect against heart attacks and strokes. Eating the seeds, blending them into smoothies, or drinking fresh pomegranate juice are all great ways to add this powerful fruit to your routine. 7. Kiwi. Kiwi may be small, but it packs a nutritional punch that makes a big difference for your arteries. Just one kiwi provides more vitamin C than most people need in a day. Vitamin C strengthens artery walls, fights oxidative stress, and prevents plaque buildup. Kiwi also supplies potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, and soluble fiber, which reduces cholesterol absorption. Clinical studies have found that eating 2 to 3 kiwis daily can lower blood pressure, reduce platelet aggregation, a process that leads to clotting, and improve antioxidant status. This combination makes kiwi especially effective at reducing both plaque buildup and the risk of blood clots. Sweet, tangy, and refreshing, kiwi is an easy fruit to add to breakfast bowls, smoothies, or salads for a heart protective boost. 8. Pears. Pears are another fruit high in soluble fiber, especially pectin, which binds to cholesterol in the digestive tract and helps remove it from the body. They also contain antioxidants such as flavonoids that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress inside artery walls. Studies have shown that people who consume pears regularly have better lipid profiles and improved vascular health. In addition to fiber and antioxidants, pears are low in calories and high in water, which makes them excellent for weight management. Since obesity is one of the strongest risk factors for arterial disease, maintaining a healthy weight indirectly protects the arteries too. Eating pears with the skin is particularly important, since most of the fiber and antioxidants are concentrated there. 9. Bananas. Bananas are a true powerhouse for blood pressure control. Rich in potassium, bananas help balance sodium levels in the body and prevent hypertension, one of the strongest risk factors for arterial damage. Potassium works together with magnesium in bananas to relax blood vessel walls, improving circulation and lowering strain on the arteries. Bananas also provide small amounts of soluble fiber, which contributes to cholesterol reduction. Large-scale studies have shown that diets high in potassium-rich foods like bananas are linked to lower risks of stroke and cardiovascular disease. Easy to eat, affordable, and widely available, bananas are one of the simplest fruits you can add to your daily routine to protect your arteries. 10. Mangoes. Mangoes are rich in carotenoids, vitamin C, and polyphenol, nutrients that have strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds reduce cholesterol oxidation, lower triglycerides, and protect artery walls from oxidative stress. Mangoes also contain soluble fiber, which helps reduce LDL cholesterol, and potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. While fewer clinical trials have focused specifically on mangoes compared to apples or berries, existing research suggests that mango consumption can improve markers of inflammation and antioxidant status in the body. Sweet and tropical, mangoes not only satisfy your taste buds but also provide protection for your cardiovascular system. 11. Papaya. Papaya is loaded with vitamin C, vitamin A, potassium, folate, and lycopene, a nutrient well known for supporting vascular health. Lycopene has been linked to reduced arterial stiffness and lower risks of atherosclerosis. Papaya's antioxidants protect against oxidative stress, while its fiber reduces cholesterol absorption. Clinical studies have demonstrated that diets rich in lycopene-containing foods like papaya improve blood vessel function and reduce cardiovascular risk. Papaya also contains digestive enzymes such as papain, which may help lower systemic inflammation, indirectly protecting the arteries. Whether eaten fresh, added to smoothies, or enjoyed with a squeeze of lime, papaya is a tropical fruit with serious artery protective power. 12. Watermelon. Watermelon is one of the few fruits that directly influences blood vessel function through its high content of citrulline. This amino acid is converted into arginine in the body, which in turn boosts nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is essential for relaxing blood vessels, improving blood flow, and lowering blood pressure. Clinical research shows that watermelon supplementation can reduce arterial stiffness and improve circulation. With its high water and electrolyte content, watermelon also supports hydration, which is vital for cardiovascular health. Refreshing and naturally sweet, watermelon is a delicious way to keep arteries flexible and strong, especially during hot weather. 13. Cranberries. Cranberries are rich in proanthocyanidins and polyphenol that directly improve endothelial function and reduce oxidative stress. Clinical studies show that cranberry juice consumption improves arterial stiffness, reduces LDL cholesterol, and lowers inflammation markers like C-reactive protein. Regular cranberry intake has also been linked to improved cholesterol balance, with reductions in LDL and increases in HDL cholesterol. These benefits make cranberries particularly valuable for slowing the progression of atherosclerosis and supporting long-term arterial health. While fresh cranberries can be tart, They can easily be enjoyed in smoothies, sauces, or as unsweetened juice. 14. Guava. Guava is a tropical fruit that combines fiber, vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants into one powerful package. Research has shown that guava consumption lowers total cholesterol, LDL cholesterol, and triglycerides, while raising HDL cholesterol. The high potassium content in guava helps regulate blood pressure, while vitamin C strengthens blood vessel walls and reduces oxidative stress. In some intervention studies, participants who ate guava daily experienced measurable improvements in both lipid profiles and blood pressure. With its unique flavor and rich nutrient profile, guava is not only delicious but also an excellent choice for keeping arteries healthy. 15. Plums and prunes. Plums and their dried version, prunes, are rich in phenolic compounds, vitamin K, and soluble fiber. Clinical studies have shown that diets supplemented with prunes reduce oxidative stress, improve cholesterol levels, and lower markers of inflammation. Prunes in particular are effective because their nutrients are concentrated, though they should be consumed in moderation due to their natural sugar content. The antioxidants in plums help protect artery walls from damage, while their fiber supports cholesterol regulation. Whether eaten fresh or dried, plums and prunes provide a sweet and satisfying way to protect your cardiovascular system and reduce the risk of plaque buildup. Artery cleansing juice recipe. One of the easiest and tastiest ways to support your arteries is through a fresh juice that combines fruits and vegetables known for their heart protective compounds. This recipe blends ingredients that fight cholesterol, lower blood pressure, and improve circulation. Ingredients: 1 medium beetroot, rich in nitrates to improve blood flow and reduce blood pressure. 1 medium apple, pectin to lower LDL cholesterol and antioxidants to protect arteries. 1 cup fresh pomegranate seeds, punicalagins to reduce plaque buildup and stiffness. 1 cup fresh blueberries, anthocyanins to strengthen arteries and fight inflammation. 1/2 lemon with peel, vitamin C and flavonoids to improve vascular elasticity. 1-inch piece of ginger, natural anti-inflammatory to support circulation. 1 to 2 cups water or coconut water, for hydration and electrolyte balance. Method: wash all ingredients thoroughly. Peel the beetroot and chop it into chunks. Core the apple but leave the skin on for extra fiber and antioxidants. Place the beetroot, apple, pomegranate seeds, blueberries, lemon, and ginger into a blender with water or coconut water. Blend until smooth. If you prefer a lighter texture, strain the juice. If not, drink it with pulp for added fiber. Serve immediately for maximum nutrient benefit. Why it works? This juice combines soluble fiber, polyphenol, nitrates, and vitamin C, all of which have been shown in studies to lower cholesterol, reduce oxidative stress, and improve endothelial function. Drinking it a few times a week can help reduce inflammation, keep arteries more flexible, and support overall heart health. Conclusion: each of these 15 fruits provides a unique blend of nutrients, fiber, antioxidants, potassium, healthy fats, and phytochemicals that target the main causes of arterial damage: high cholesterol, oxidative stress, inflammation, and high blood pressure. While no single fruit can magically clear arteries once severe blockages form, consistent consumption of these fruits can slow plaque buildup, improve blood flow, and reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. The science is clear: diets rich in fruits are consistently linked with healthier arteries, stronger hearts, and longer lifespans. Adding even a few of these fruits to your daily routine can make a life-changing difference.